Do you want to know what higher dimensional beings have to say about the new Earth? Check out this video. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss out new information and knowledge that will help you in your awakening. For the last part of our research project today, I would like you to reach out to a higher dimensional being that is responsible or somehow has something to do with the new Earth concept on Earth. Can you please reach out and report?
Yes, but very distinct.
Can you please elaborate on what you mean by that? Distinct?
As some information should not be told.
I understand that. Can you ask for permission to talk to that being? And that we are aware that only certain information can come through.
She can't even have them talk.
Why not?
They stay in a distance.
Can you please to ask for permission to talk with them if it's okay, yes or no?
Only certain information can be told.
We are aware and accept that offer. Please ask for somebody to come forward to have a pristine and clear connection, please.
Yes.
Okay. Whoever is here, I'm welcoming this personality and I'm honored to talk with. Can you please make yourself and come forward, please?
Yes.
Welcome. I'm honored to talk with you. Is there any name or description so I know who I'm talking to, please? Subscribe now so you don't forget it.
No names.
Okay. Can you please give us a reference so we know as a human mind to whom we are talking to?
We are the ones that are, if you were to say, in charge of somewhat creation.
So what is your job or mission in regard to the new Earth on planet Earth?
We stand back.
What do you mean by that, you stand back?
We feel it's very important to not, in only extreme circumstances, to be involved.
I understand. I feel you as a very gentle and soft nature. Is that true?
Yes.
Can I ask you why you were given permission to connect with you? What is, let's say, the reasoning that you are coming forward anyway? I'm asking you to please stay focused and take care of the body of Heidi.
She feels me.
Mm-hmm. Can you scan her and to see if there's any interference that makes her uncomfortable, maybe?
No.
Please let us know if something is going too much or too much energy flow, please. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Now, yes.
Okay. Do I have the permission to ask you a few questions? And I am aware you might not be able to respond to everything. Do I have the permission?
Yes.
Okay. If we as humans would see you or perceive you, how would we perceive you? Do you have any form or shape?
Yes.
Could you please explain us how you would look like for our eyes or perceptions?
You can see through us, not as a ghost, but as the same form of what you are.
So you have a humanoid form?
Somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any color to you that we would describe as color?
If you could see us, it would be extremely powerful, to the point as if you were looking into a light bulb.
Mm-hmm. So, can you please explain what kind of color that would be?
With a human eye, it would be like white, but at the same time a change of a crystal blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we change colors sometimes to where it's darker.
Can I ask you please to just step up a little bit the energy flow so we can hear you better?
Our colors are changeable if you were to see me, but I'm more of translucent, as if you were looking in a light bulb.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm very pleased to talk to you and honored. So I'm going to ask a few questions for you and I'm waiting for your response. Could you please explain to us as humans, what is about that new earth? What is your point of view? What would be important for us to know about that?
There's not much I can say about that. The earth is, it's like a crystal. And it's becoming bigger. That crystal is growing. It's like you let a crystal in water and it grows. It is affecting everything throughout.
So if I would ask you, let's say that new earth has completed and we as humans would perceive that new earth, how would we perceive that new earth?
As humans, you perceive it as disconnecting to something totally different. And it is.
So it would look different?
No, not to the human, but they would feel different.
They would feel different?
Yes.
So would they have like a sense of feeling that is new to them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So is that like having a new sense, additional to the ones that we already have?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It goes from the beginning of creation, something that's dormant within a human being.
Could you please speak up just a little bit more, about 20 to 30%? Thank you. So again, if a human eye would see the new earth and walk on it, and beside having new feelings or senses, what would it see?
Just as a human being.
Or the new being that it will be, as I may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Accept the notion that we will not be just human beings in the sense that we were.
More accepting to everything around them. The feeling of touching a piece of grass and not wanting to treat it with disrespect.
On a new earth, and the human being changed with it, I assume that, and you may correct me, are all the human beings on earth currently going to that new earth, or is there going to be like a separation in any kind?
There's separation. It's separating. That's what they can feel, but you can't see. Is there ascension? And before it's like a feeling within them. It's almost like going home.
Will be there any certain moment where a change will happen, or is that gradually?
Gradually is how we do see it as, is because it's so slow in the place you live. Everything is so slow there. But to us, it's done already.
Could you please give some information to the humans that are actually working on their, we call it maybe ascension process or awakening? Is there any information you can give us to work on that more efficient?
On the place you live, it's extremely dense, and you come in with senses. And a body where you can feel, and a mind which you can control. And that is what you can develop into an emotion. Emotions are very powerful. And when a human feels pain, it is farthest away from who we are. And they become disconnected. And because of the lower vibration or the lower denseness of planet Earth, other things are stored there because other places will not allow that. And that influence goes within a human being. And they become lost within themselves, far away from who they are.
Thank you very much. Is there anything that you could tell or say for those two persons that are now involved in the research, in the body you were talking through and the person that is talking to you? Is there anything you can tell them that maybe helps them in any way?
The work is very powerful of what they do. And it is not to be, in a way, influenced in as this is not meant for that. It's meant to be used in a way to understand as they work within the body.
So that information that we are gathering today, You're good, just relax, breathe, keep connected, stay connected. It's okay. You do good. Stay connected. That information that we have gathered today, are we allowed to share that for other human beings?
Certain information is to be told, but there's stuff that will need to be kept for a while.
Can you please tell us what part?
A part that I will explain within both of you, in that it is important to be in a state of awareness within yourself.
So can you give that information to Heidi's memory so we can know what we have to do?
She knows exactly, but it is not to be told right now.
Okay, I understand. Are you okay with a last question for you?
Yes.
Okay. My last question is that many human clients that have done any hypnosis sessions or work in that regard have channeled information about the new earth. Is there any misconception about people like them? Is there any misconception about the information they may got and received?
There is some truth to what is said. As keep in mind, we're working through the mind again.
Okay.
The mind is a channel. You can tune into where you feel you are. And these channels are not always there to be spoken in a way of understanding. It confuses.
So, do I understand it right that some information that comes through when it's channeled is not from pristine origin, influenced origin?
Yes.
Okay.
They have to be very, and I say emotions, when someone becomes a champion or wins.
Can you please tell us what you mean by that as a last effort?
They clear things within themselves to be that champion. They have a willing to change things within themselves to be that champion. That's why they become to the top of who they are. They win. They believe in who they are.
Okay.
It's not through other things. It's not through finding that with other things or other people. It's all believing in who they are. It's like when something comes to you and you know, I know, and you believe in that and it happens. But when that specific thing comes and you doubt it,
Okay. Thank you very much. Is there any last words that you would like to relay to either the two of us or to human beings before we part?
This is extremely important to know within yourselves that you know who you are. And others too. And to not get lost in the whole process of everything you hear and see, even this right now. There's information that's important, but most importantly is being within who you are and yourself.
Well then, with much love, I thank you for our lovely conversation. And I would like you now to retreat to where you belong and do please as well the clearing while you leave. So Heidi is going to be cleared. Please part now and retreat. And as soon as everything is okay, please hire yourself or Heidi, come back as soon as you're ready.
I'm here.
Okay, I welcome you back, hire yourself. Please connect completely to Heidi for a last effort.
I'm here.
Okay, very good.
I'm just really relaxed right now.
Very good. Can you please scan her body and to see if there's any connections left or any leftovers that has to be cleared?
Yes. It's not her body.
Okay, well, they were part of her self, emotionally, mentally, physically. Please scan and clear that place for us, and you tell us when you have done that.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any parting message for today that you would like to relay for us and our audience?
As anyone listens, they need to just take it in within themselves. The information is coming through her, and this is what she has been told. It might be different in someone else, but they will resonate with certain parts of it in their own way, whether it's belief or not.
Okay.
What is said is what is there. There is no blocks, there is no resistance. It just comes and take everything with how they would feel.
I understand. Well then, I would like you now as well to give way and retreat to where you belong, please. And I'm leaving you this time with much love, as usual. Thank you very much for your lovely cooperation. And I assume it's okay to come back in a later moment and to work again together instead. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much. If you like our work, watch this video next and don't forget to give us a thumbs up.